That who you playing with? You lazy in the truck. You got nervous and they do it. You ain't doing like that. Yo. So what, nigga, you got a controller in that bitch? Oh, that shit dope. Y'all nigga done step that shit up. Oh, where you at now? Yo, okay. Yeah. Oh, that boy Miro. Oh, so somebody got the PS5 at the crib? Oh, okay. That shit dope. You thought of that? Or somebody had put you on that shit? Yeah. That shit hard. Yeah.
Austin,
Yeah, that shit dope.
Technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, this is straight just They just faster than Madden.
Two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
That 2K shit hard for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He is stopped behind the line. Lose yards on that one.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Well,
and the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And doing a great
you said what?
Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process.
Nah, hell nah. Yeah, I just should never threw that dumbass shit.
There, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Completes it in the middle.
Oh, hell no, man.
Defense just
That's some bullshit.
And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm
that's crazy.
If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC.
Can't win like that.
Like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Dialing up a second down pass play. That's caught. It's Bond. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Shotgun snap on third down. He's going to run it. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You can tell this is a pass. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. He's got it.
Man, hell
He
no.
wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The corners are walked up tight. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They'll immediately call timeout. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing.
Nah, I ain't going like that.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
They ain't going like that. Hell no. We need to hold the fucking ball, man.
Finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. and they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can.
I know how to get rid of that spot.
Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Milrose. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, hell no. Nah. How the fuck you, man? He wasn't even guarding that nigga.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Go get this ball back.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to.
I'm about to get this ball back.
Touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Yeah.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
That bitch is man playing man fucking cover 2.
The band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself.
Had them niggas down cover 2 or something. What the fuck?
Nice job.
And with the extra point there. To nothing. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or going over the top.
Oh
and
my
they can't
God,
going for a big play on 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, more run.
Yeah.
And you've seen over the years, they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Nah, I'm getting the end zone.
Big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Let me get that ball back, too.
After that completion. Back to throw, it's Milroe.
Oh, my God. Not a
way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be
That's crazy. That nigga jumps.
Because these D linemen are huge, and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot-tall person.
Man, hold on to the fucking ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in.
Go.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Who talking about quarterback?
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one. And
Oh, round one, yeah.
On that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Remember that boy Jeremiah Smith?
It'll be a touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what...
And number 8 just led him. What the fuck? This nigga was blocking the whole fucking time.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down. Try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Come on.
And he
What
ran
the
away
fuck?
from the ground, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
He said, oh.
Strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive.
Oh, yeah.
Play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
I see.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs.
No, that's open all day.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to
Man, come on.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That's open all day, man.
Players left. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Get your bag. Get your ass in the
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
They'll run the option. The pitch. can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let them go to work.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Into the end zone.
Oh, man, I'm about to say.
Touchdown, Bama.
Thought he hit that bitch out.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the
Shit, that was a touchdown.
Go his way, and he loses the
That nigga caught that bitch.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
Let me see that. Yeah, he did knock it out. Yeah, he knocked it out.
They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out.
All right, dude, can we get a stop? Man, y'all niggas tripping.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it.
Man, this is crazy.
With some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about
That's crazy.
we have some form of.
They got this nigga Alex Manning looking like Brett Favre out
the
this bitch.
outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
You got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Manning. Might be looking to run.
Oh, get that bitch.
Complete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense.
I thought you was on bid though. Yeah, 2 niggas wide open.
By the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away.
Hit that nigga.
Play.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throwing right. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more.
Watch the tight end.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He'll try it again.
Come on, y'all. Damn.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paid the holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rolls onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is trying to beat the DT. Wide open. He makes the catch. Turns it on down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability.
I can't play with that shit.
This guy showed you right there.
I don't know how niggas be doing that shit.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Yo. What up?
On the run, it's Blue. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Quick time
Yeah. You ain't even seen anybody now or what? Well, if you can, grab it. When I finish this game, or when I get off the phone, I get you situated. But yeah, hell yeah. And then I just come.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
Later tonight. I mean, I'll come tomorrow. Yeah, later tonight, or I'll come tomorrow and get it.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
When the hell you getting back to the crib?
This offense has a second down play.
I can't even play Call of Duty without my partner no more. Yeah, man. I need my partner, man. Hey, that should be. Oh shit! Hold on, man.
The pass is in.
That should be dope. We had like a whole team.
You always want to give your big time players a chance.
Damn, Justin, I feel like me and you hold on, wait. That nigga Justin good though.
I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one.
Probably get
you got to see that.
They add him to the little
trying to take away this guy. There's a
party,
reason
whatever.
Trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, what the?
Inside the 30.
Man.
He'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive.
I don't even, like, I could have sworn it was a deflection.
This offense keeps the
I got to see the replay. How the fuck he catch that shit? Oh, that's lame, man. That shit is lame.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Nah,
And the
this
extra point
Dominique.
is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And that'll
Man,
bring us to the
that
end
shit
of the first
is
half.
lame,
We head to
man.
the studio for halftime.
Is they any good?
Shit, he beat my ass 42-21.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Nigga, you not good. Nigga, I beat the shit out you every day, nigga.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
We're not even playing Madden, though, nigga. We playing NCAA,
Bring
nigga.
that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time. Out of bounds at the 16.
Oh, nah. He don't play Madden. Nah, shit, I play Madden. What? Who you play with in Madden?
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Okay.
When you're facing
I play with the
a deficit
Ravens.
like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second
go.
half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on.
Hey, question, where Wendy at?
My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position.
Yeah, he said he ain't talked to her in some years.
Off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He said Nikita McConey quiz. Hell nah.
Wants to throw on first down.
Where for Rodgers?
On the move is a 30. They
Hell nah.
finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time.
What? Does he still work for the system?
He's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Their Quay said that she's short as a motherfucker. Yeah, he said yeah.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bernard. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Looking to go up top on
Texas, man. Let's go.
He snares it in the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Alabama.
It's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just need 2 stops, man. I really need a pick 6. That's what I really need. Nah, hell, I ain't going like that.
A very efficient 5-play scoring.
I gotta get a pick.
And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Oh, y'all do? Total yard?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden.
Yeah.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah. I gotta find a way to stop y'all.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Come on,
They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Off he goes. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true. And
I don't know what the hell it was.
To 21. Only took 2 plays to find
I thought I had it. Thought I read this shit.
On the touchdown run, finished it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Yeah, I can't get no fucking stop.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical. Like I'm running a go, and then I sit down, and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Tide.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Getting set for
I'm about to show you what it. You said what?
Right down the boulevard. A very
passing yard.
5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
I'm about to show you what this Bama defense like now for real. Stop playing.
Coming out with it, it's Golden.
Oh, hell.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
I see.
Here comes the Texas offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again.
Shit,
right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Defense not showing press coverage. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Looking to buy
Man,
time.
come on, y'all.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. The give to the
let's go, man. About damn time.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, now.
Man, his running backs had all kind of success.
Tighten up, defense.
Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Power football with the He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. These corners going to give them some space. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
They got that shit take the front.
It's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
To the ground with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
On that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to below one more time?
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Come on, damn.
And he's not
over pursued it.
The defense denying him the first down.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but
then you get caught.
So they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a
I
great
thought you were out of there.
But definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
That pick.
Looking to the end.
Just that pick. Let's go.
The pick, and did they need that right
Let's
now?
go, man.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Listen, the enemy is the
you did. It was about 3 niggas over there.
You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Scrambling away.
They made this nigga fast as hell, man. Number 8 ain't that fucking fast.
He goes at the 18.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal in some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out.
They're fucking huge.
Because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Got him downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Henderson. They stop him just a link or two short in the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Block, nigga, block. Hell, nigga, block.
Up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to
Come on, man, with this slow shit,
I
man.
want it to be physical.
That's
They bring
slow
him down,
as
and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast and met him there and forced the TFL.
He's looking to throw on third and short. He wants it all.
Let's go.
Bama. A
Good fucking kick.
Lazarus-like comeback is underway. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet.
I seen him coming too. I thought you were gonna try to pick that bit. I was like, oh, he trying to pick that bit.
The defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Yeah.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Hey, down by 7, nigga.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
I'm trying to. We gotta play defense one more time.
To bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was
I'm trying to make this bitch a game. Nigga, I'm gonna have me 21-0.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
Yeah, he should have stayed going.
I think you put the ball right back in his
straight up the middle.
Let him do his thing.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back.
Oh, damn.
It's complete. A huge
I done that.